It's another Monday morning, and off we jolly well go. Oh, the bloody noise. Good morning, Sir Arnold. Good morning, Stepspeed. Good morning, Shison. Oh, you dirty birdies. Roll on spring and washing weather. Is that a bit of blue sky? Sheep. Eyes right for the Freelander of broken dreams. Thank you. Good morning, Jesus.
Channel's not any good, but he's a nice guy. I'm sorry, Mr. Boaty.
To make YouTube videos with.
Oh, you had me at YouTube videos. Let's go, Boaty.
Greetings, and you join me here at the Yard of Dreams. Now, I got the sad news this morning that one of my old pals, one of the old school, Irish Tony, passed away this morning. Finally managed to drink himself to death, bless him. And I'm going to celebrate his memory by randomly insulting Mustard in the most Irish way that I can manage throughout the day. So let's greet him.
Good start.
Good morning.
Fuck off.
How are you?
Piss off.
You big bollocks.
You're a big bollocks. I bet they're not as big as mine though, are they?
You great Egypt.
Ancient Egypt.
To come right, to turn right, to come on there. And this bloke pulled me up and says, you still like university when you're going forward. I went, all right, clearly I'm not, am I?
We've just been discussing bungalows, and I wonder, would you agree with me that bungalows tend to smell of bewilderment and death?
Yeah, I would.
Thank you.
Just like your car.
Oh! Oh! Now that was uncalled for. Well,
Hiya!
once again, my lovely, it has come to that point in the proceedings where we are off to get lunch. And that means burping.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. Yeah.
That is how you successfully pull out of a junction.
Yeah, it was quite easy because there was nothing coming.
You have to ensure that there's nothing coming by the sheer force of your personality.
Gosh, that sounds like a...
He looked as if he wasn't going to stop.
You have to ensure that nothing is coming by the sheer force of your personality.
100% correct.
Have you ever gone to prison?
Surprisingly, no.
So we can see the front of the... No, you can't even see the front of the car. Now you can. You need to be able to tell that this is a Rover we're driving. A Rover. Today I am treated to the passenger seat of an old car of mine called Brian Johnston. Or as he likes to call it Brian Johnston.
Yeah.
Because he believed I was talking about a cricketer and not, indeed, a Geordie rock star.
It wasn't a car when you had it, it was a spelling mistake. That drives me mad. That drives me mad, right? He's just recorded that. And then you get a sentence out and he presses stop. As if, right, that's it. No more talking. Silence now.
That was it.
Shouldn't be it. Conversation should be more free-flowing. And that's why, my lovelies, you prefer watching my videos to his, because I don't keep starting you and stopping you. You get a more ongoing experience.
Keep your hands on the wheel. Yes, indeed, he likes to talk. That's why you're so suited to live streams, because you can do all the talking.
I think that was a no, ladies and gentlemen.
You ought to be really pleased. You don't have a clue what he's talking about. You didn't see that. Oh no, I've gone and stopped again.
Oh, well, you saw it on my video. You know, something... Oh, fuck me now.
She was like a good look then as well. She was obviously impressed by, he's the perp man. Oh, you've nearly... there we go.
Oh, that's got you written all over it.
Actually, yeah.
Not literally.
I'll have that one.
Okay, well, mustard settled early. But let's introduce... Oh, potholes. Let's introduce this properly. Ladies, gentlemen and children, welcome... Do you mind, please? Welcome to this little video where I am going to demonstrate how one drives both to and from the Milkston Road in a professional manner without being biffed up the arse by a 30-ton cement truck.
Yeah? You must be pleased with that, now you know your way there.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're okay getting there, it's on the way back that's the problem.
Because you're always so vague. Do I go left here? You can do. Should I turn right here? It's up to you. Not really helpful. You don't give firm and exact directions.
Do you need a sat nav?
Well, apparently, yeah.
There you go, Boaty, the one for you.
No,
Go on.
Not even with yours.
Not even with mine?
Yeah.
What do you mean, not even with mine?
I wouldn't even do it with yours.
Well, mine was alright.
No, I meant your...
Oh, right, I see.
Little tinkle.
Well, what business have you got playing with my tackle?
It's a highly theoretical playment.
That's unusual, seeing a sticker on the outside of the window like that.
Would it put you off if you unwrapped a lady and she had a grey pubic hair?
What, just one?
Well, couple.
Depends on what colour the rest of them were.
Let's say that they were burnished amber.
Yeah, then probably not.
Oh, good of you. Tram! Tram! Look, everybody, look at the tram. Everybody look at the tram.
Too late.
No, I'm keeping my powder dry.
I didn't even notice that one then.
We should have a day on the trams.
Yes. You know, that I would love to spend all day on a tram or a train.
Yeah.
It'd be really romantic, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. How many tram systems have you been on?
None.
There are lots now.
There he goes, there's the man. There's the man showing off with his can of beer. Hey, look at me, mate. What a prick. Would you imagine doing that? Standing at the, well, you wouldn't have beer, you'd have a bottle of wine. Standing at the side of
With
the
a champagne flute outside the betting shop.
with your arms stretched out like that. He always does that. He does that and he kicks his feet about. Maybe he's just trying to keep warm, I don't know.
How do you feel about having scum in the community?
I wouldn't know. How do you feel?
As long as it's remote enough, then I feel that there's kind of a place for everything.
That's interesting.
Sonny, I'm looking at a PP,
A PP.
a potential perp.
Ah, right. That could be like a perp.
Yeah.
Perp. I think she's probably a bit young for you, mate.
Yeah, that was the.
You couldn't really quite tell that over there, though, could
Yeah,
you?
that was the issue. We needed a.
And she's already giving you the evil eyes for having a look.
Yeah.
The best look the other way. No, she's not too actually. Just she's got the slight look of. Yeah, I could really get into trouble here.
You could.
I was going to say.
Stop digging.
You wasn't going to stop me. You thought, well, go on. Here comes the pudding.
I'm going to pencil her in for a couple of years' time.
No, she wasn't too young.
Oh, was she not?
No, not really. She just maybe it's just because she's quite small.
I'll have her then.
But as you got a bit closer, really, it's too late. She's gone.
I can still have her. No, that's not a rule. I spotted her. I've considered her. I've now said yeah. What is that lady holding in her hand? Oh, it's a phone. Why do people hold their phone? Look, he's doing it properly.
Yeah, I know.
Why do people hold their phones like that and speak into it like that? What's that all about?
It's like they've got a dish.
Can you tell me?
Hello, I'm talking to you from my phone, and I'm of no particular orientation or accent. Or what the
I was
fuck?
going to say, what the fucking accent is that?
I don't know. Well, there's an ambulance there. Would you like to have a look at that? Yeah, no. What I find really amazing though is if you talk to someone on your phone like that, how are you going to hear them?
Well,
Because it could do them like that as well. So that means that either you can't hear what they're saying, or they can't hear what you're saying because the phone's in the wrong place.
what is wrong with holding a phone in the traditional manner? That's my question.
Oh, you know.
And I put it out there
Go
to everybody.
Don't run those people over. Well, just that one. He'll have done. He's got a beard, he'll be right. Well, people think it's radiation poisoning of some sort, don't they?
I've got absolutely no idea.
No, I can tell by you driving.
Really? It's a lovely day, isn't it?
It is a rather lovely day. Have we got the aircon on?
I bought this vehicle from you. What are the chances of the air conditioning working?
I can't remember whether it works or not. It won't make any difference because you got the heating on.
It doesn't work.
Right. So it needs regassing then.
Or it didn't when you...
Oh, well,
Tram!
fall under that tram.
Would you enjoy that?
What? Not really, no. Would you?
I wouldn't enjoy it if it happened to me.
Well, it wouldn't happen to you, would it? Because you wouldn't stand so close to it wobbling around like, the wine hasn't fallen back out of your system yet.
Oh! That's made me think of a game. Let's play things that wobble.
Weebles?
Jelly.
Jelly, yeah.
No, you can't have the same one as me.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
I don't need you to agree with me. I don't need your confirmation. You're not in charge of this game.
Well, what if I disagree with you?
Well, then you could make an official challenge.
Because I would have disagreed with Weebles. Because they don't actually wobble, do they?
I don't know. I don't know what a weeble is.
Well, you don't know what Weeble is?
Hang on, they do wobble. Weebles wobble.
Well,
It's
they don't
falling
fall
down.
down.
It's falling down that they don't do.
Yeah,
Look, it's your turn. Stop prevaricating.
Oh.
Right, I'm taking a point off you for hesitation.
Oh, okay, right, Theresa May.
Right, challenge.
Eh?
I'm challenging that.
Why?
Well, because I've never seen Theresa May wobble.
No, she wobbled in a
political sense.
No, that's Liz Truss I'm thinking of. Yeah, because she was very sure about something and she wobbled her way out of it.
I think she was wobbled rather than... I think she was wobbled rather than...
You're saying she was a victim of wobbler?
I'm saying she was a true victim of wobblement. Which is now my favourite word.
It's a good word, yeah.
Right, do you know where we're going?
Yeah, that cash machine just there.
Oh, okay.
Are you switching that off?
No.
You're not going to leave it down there.
Yes.
Why?
To annoy you.
It would annoy me as well.
It's going to.
How much is it going to annoy you when you come back to the car and someone's broken into it to steal your phone?
I've got more faith in your local community than you are. Fucking hell, how desperate would they have to be to break into a Rover 25 and steal an iPhone 6? Current street value, £3.50.
They don't know that.
They bloody do.
They're after it for the content.
These are criminal fraternity. They've got it down.
Okay, stop it now.
No! Hello, and welcome to this chair, which I am sitting on. My colleague.
I'm not sitting on that chair.
Is fully erect. Which is your favourite food allergy?
I don't actually have any, so it's a bit difficult to...
Which one would you most like to have?
Right, okay, probably mollusks.
It's a nice word, isn't it, mollusks?
Yeah, but it is actually... Another subject now then.
Yes. Although, we should talk about that.
What, perps?
Oh, perp is now reset, just to remind you.
Did you enjoy the last one?
I did. It had an unusually good outcome for me.
What, on the way here?
Yeah. You don't need to look.
Huh?
You don't need to look.
Don't need to look at what?
The mirror to check if it's okay to pull out.
Oh.
You're not driving. I is.
Yeah, but it's just what you do, isn't it? You do some mirror looking at kind of things. Got funny pants on. Because there's plenty of people that don't look what they're doing.
He didn't.
No, he didn't. Well, because he's driving basically a minicab without the licence, isn't he?
Yeah.
Imagine buying one of those out of choice.
Clean though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's because it's his own car. It's keeping it clean so it doesn't look like a minicab. But it's failing because it still does.
I've just moved smoothly into second gear.
Oh, you know, it's so smooth I didn't even notice.
And I'm now going to change to third. 3, 2, 1. What a beautiful change that was.
Yeah.
Brake it gently, brake it firmly.
Would you like a competition who could drive the smoothest?
I would. Who are you suggesting?
Who am I suggesting?
Yeah, who would I be against?
Me.
Don't be silly. That would not be a competition.
Yes, it would.
That would be.
Are you honestly telling me that you can drive smoother than I can?
Yes,
Yeah.
obviously.
We need a challenge. An actual challenge.
Well, I need a challenge, but it wouldn't come from you. Do I go right here?
You don't even know where you're going.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Challenge. Right. So we'll do it. We'll do a challenge after lunch. Right.
A smooth driving challenge.
A smooth driving challenge using this car, which has got fairly good suspension. We will fill up one of your dirty coffee mugs with water We'll take it in turns to drive, and we will see who loses the most. Whoever loses the least amount of water is the winner.
Okay, where's the coffee mug going to go?
In between your legs.
Just my legs.
Well, I was thinking that it should be held by the passenger, but I don't trust you not to cheat.
Exactly, yeah. It can't really work like that. Because I might have a much steadier grip on said coffee cup, or even hold it in such a way where I provide some sort of cushioning, whereas you might just fling it about all over the place.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be responsible for your own coffee cup somehow, aren't you?
So, yeah.
Unless we just have a gentleman's agreement that we have to do our genuine, honest best to keep the cup stable while the other person is driving.
Do you know the brilliant thing about this is that if you know you're going to lose, you're going to make it spectacular.
Yeah.
Right? You may as well, haven't you? Don't tell me you're cold. Oh no, you can't be, can you? Because you've turned the heating down.
I'm checking to see if the aircon works, but
But it's not
remember-
really going to work at the moment, is it?
I remember you saying that it didn't when you were desperately trying to flog this car to an unsuspecting normal person,
Aye.
doing one of your spectacular no-nonsense sales pitches.
Yeah, where I list all of its
Where you
faults.
yeah,
Ah, right, I see. Even the faults that aren't really the kind of thing that anyone
this
would even
doesn't
pick
work,
up on.
that doesn't work. And of course,
So
prior
did
to you putting it on sale, you did a series of videos where the boot broke, and you very demonstrably failed in any genuine or substantive sense to fix it.
It's not doing my reputation much good, is it?
Reputation.
Don't laugh at my reputation. My reputation's more important than what yours is.
Have you checked your Google reviews?
What for?
Project Nigel.
Oh, yeah.
And what is your Google review rating?
I don't know. I'll have a look in a minute.
Lady in a coat.
Oh
What?
gosh, I forgot about perps.
That's a point to make.
Oh, what? Just because you see a lady in a coat. Another lady in a coat. Lady with a blue bag. Man with a fag in his hand. Look, he's walking around with one glove on. This is a Michael Jackson point. That one's got a hat on. That's a white van with a 64 plate. I'm fucking that thing's got a moustache.
You're getting quite good at this, aren't you?
Excellent.
No.
Yeah. I can smell. Oh, there we go. There's one for you.
You know, it'd be a laugh, wouldn't it?
Yes. Okay, a whole new game. A whole new game altogether.
Opwap.
Yeah.
Now this chap here, this Uber driver,
What about him?
I thought he was sort of trying to pull out.
What, with his left-hand indicator on?
Yeah.
So what? So you mean like he got mixed up?
He was very much rolling forward.
Ah, right.
I like those shops. I like the fact that they're set into the bank. I think that's splendid.
I'll tell you what we should do. We could review each other's driving.
Okay.
That'd be quite a good one to do.
Yeah.
We'll do that after lunch then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have some after lunch fun. After lunch fun with Mustard and Boaty.
Out here.
Man in van.
Oh yeah. Badly parked Skoda.
Double yellow lines.
Yeah. Or is it parked? Or is it? Oh no, they just stopped for something to eat.
Now, when we were here last Monday, there was a traffic wardenist.
You know why? Because of time. You'll see
Oh,
all
school.
more. Yeah, exactly.
the yummy mummies.
No, not yet. No, that's where we need to move somewhere where the mummies are a bit more yummy. And it wouldn't be too difficult to beat it here.
I am driving so incredibly smoothly, it's remarkable. Right.
I'm glad you think so.
Now, I don't want you to panic, Brian. I know something very awful happened to your sister here.
Oh gosh. Well, just make sure that, you know, if you see a truck coming up behind you, you just drive into the back of that Persian.
Yeah, but being a good driver, I'm leaving tyres and tarmac. So I've got a bit of wiggle room.
There's not a big space there.
Do you know what? I'm genuinely not doing this on purpose.
What?
I've just realised that it's my natural demeanour when I'm at a traffic light to fixate on the rear view mirror. That
It's because you're paranoid now.
no, I've realised that's what I thought, but I've realised it's what I automatically do. And this set of traffic lights is very reminiscent of the set of traffic lights where we picked Gladys up.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Was that a smooth gear change?
It wasn't my best.
See, the
That
thing
was
is,
a nice one.
now you've done this, you're going to have to really work at it, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Because front-wheel drive cars are not the smoothest anyway. Oh gosh, he's gone all sporty.
Talking about smooth gear changes, the car I was driving on Saturday had no synchro on any gear.
Yeah. So you had to learn something that you didn't have in your, well, talent box beforehand.
Absolutely not. You think I've never driven a non-synchro car before?
No, I didn't say that.
You would be amazed at the things I've driven.
I would be.
Have you ever driven a car with a pre-select gearbox?
No.
I have.
Good for you.
They take a bit of third link.
Oh, hang on. No, hang on. Which one are you talking about? Which car?
Any car with a pre-select box.
Yeah, but there was... Yeah, so you change gear before you press the clutch.
Yeah. You don't have a clutch per se, you have an actuator.
Yeah.
I've driven cars where the clutch is in the middle. I've driven cars where the clutch is on the right.
You know what we need, actually? We need a third party to review our driving. To sit in the back and just take notes. That's how it's done fairly. Because as it goes, I could easily say so many things about the way you drive. Just like the way you do with me, except the difference is that you're just looking for faults.
If we were at my place, we could get my old colleague, Captain Waggy, to do that.
Captain Waggy.
Yeah. My friend Stephen Wagstaff. Known and loved by me as Captain Waggy. And he would be perfect because he is a lapsed driving instructor.
Ah, well, you'd like that bit.
What, the lapsed bit?
Yeah.
Ah, it's factual. He used to be a driving instructist and now he's not.
Do you think you're good enough at driving to instruct people to drive?
Yes.
Andrew Taylor, Anthony Taylor, Adrian Taylor.
Twat. He's driving an Audi, so, you know, a little bit twatty. He's got silly wheels on it.
So, even more twat points.
And he's got a ridiculous personal plate on it that's not an actual personal plate. It's just a plate that
It's
he's...
just spaced in such a way where it looks like it's something A. Taylor.
And it's highly illegal.
Oh yeah, it's illegal. But, you know, he's just a dressmaker. How's he supposed to know?
bet he is a dressmaker.
Yeah, that'll be it. He's called David Bronson. Beep at that man. No, not that one.
Which one?
Right, we forgot about the purpose.
Oh shit, yeah. Right, we've got a very narrow perp window now then. So you'd better be on full observation.
The trouble is I'm so hungry I don't care any longer.
I'm planning to just take whatever I can get at this point.
You're going to have to. The thing is, you spoilt it by going about the upgrade thing. So I think you should have to stick with the one that you first pick.
Okay, well, that is now the rule.
Yeah.
I'm open to input.
You're open to hard and fast rules. Well, you're probably glancing about everywhere, aren't you?
I take this seriously, mate. In my mind, I've genuinely got to hump them. That's how.
Yeah.
That's how I play these games.
Yep.
What do all of these yellow lines mean on the road?
Well, they ask you not to go into it if the exit isn't clear.
Correct.
Why? Do you think I'm picking up and you're not moving? I'm not. I'm just waiting for you to do that with your hands again.
What?
That.
This?
You're like an old person driving an automatic.
I am an old person. And I enjoy driving an automatic.
Yeah, but
Can you imagine driving in incontinence pants?
I've never imagined wearing incontinence pants. Is that what you'd look like?
Well, I haven't seen anybody.
Me neither. Because we missed the boat, that's why. The only hope now is there's a lady in the garage.
Either that, or we've just invented a new game. A warp.
What?
We're wanking en route.
So, why is the gate wide open?
Good question. Why is the gate wide open?
Don't know. Just carry on. Carry
on, my Uncle John.
Oh yeah, because I've got to go out and close the gate, but I'm expecting to see a reason why it was wide open.
I think the reason why it was wide open might be because somebody left it wide open. You've locked it now, you great turnip.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.